Okay, hello everyone. Glad to see a few people here. That is good news for me. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And today we're doing another live sale. It'll probably be mostly jewelry because I haven't had a lot of extra time with doing the show on Sunday um, to get the ceramic and glassware together. So I may wait until Friday on that. But in the meantime, we're going to have lots of jewelry to go through. I have new jewelry and everything. Items are mostly going to be offered with a starting bid. I do this because I think it helps with the lag time. Everyone at least will have a chance to make a bid. Where if you do a buy it now, the first person that gets their bid in is the one that gets it. Thank you, Mike. Um, so anyway, I think the lag time has a lot to do with it, and I do offer ups mostly for that reason. I will do buy it nows, but mostly offer ups. Remember to register, and the information to register is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You need to send me your name, your YouTube name if it's different from your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address, the one that you would use for either PayPal or whatever email you want to use for a credit card, whatever. I do ship from Wisconsin, so that makes it convenient for both the East Coast and West Coast to kind of get a little break on shipping. Um, don't forget to check out my eBay store. That'll be listed in the description box below. I have been adding a few things out there, so you might even want to go check it out. And of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, and um, if you and hit the bell icon. And if you want a more personal invitation, I send out a personal email. Let me know, and I'll put you on that list. I don't like to just put you on there. I want your permission, so I'll look forward to hearing from you. Um, with all that said, I usually start out with what was in the preview picture. So we can let me get that in the chat. Let me move the camera. And thank you guys for being here. And I will be right back as soon as I move the camera. 1 minute, please. Okay. And now I'll get it in the chat. So, how is everyone today? Nice weather here. The sun isn't shining real hot, but it's 81 degrees. Okay, I'm going to start this one out at $10. If anyone's interested, it is a butterfly, or I'm not sure. I think it's a dragonfly. It could be a butterfly, but I'm pretty sure it's a dragonfly. 2.5-inch pendant. It is from India and it is stamped in the bail. Let me get you a closer look. 1 second here. I'm getting a little more organized. This is not in there. I thought I was getting a little more organized. I guess maybe not. Sometimes I try. Okay. 1 second again. Okay, I'll just use my tweezers here to get a close-up. I don't know what I did with the hook I had, but that's okay. We got this. And let's just give you kind of a close-up of the dragonfly pendant for $10 if anyone's interested. And it is stamped inside the bail. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you that. But here's the back. It does have an open back. And the bail is got an antique or vintage design all the way around. See if I can get a closer look of the bail for you. The bezel design is beautiful, the dragonfly. That's gorgeous. Maybe if I turn it upside down, I can lay it better. I'm not sure. Anyway, it is gorgeous. If you don't mind, I'm going to take just a minute to clean my lens. I found that the cloth I was using is not the best. So I'm going to try. Let me stop the camera for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm hoping that'll help better. There, I think you can see the veil now. It is beautiful. Any interest? It's $10. All right, we can pass on that. If you do find you an interest in it, you can always email me. You can ask me to, right here, you can ask me in the chat to go back to it, and we can take care of it that way. Not a problem. Now, here's another set of earrings that I'm going to do. Let me pass on that one before I move on. Okay, so we get a pair of bumblebee earrings. I'm hoping I can. Okay, I have more than one of these, so if anyone's interested, I'm going to do this as a buy it now, but because I have more than one of them, there'll be more people able to purchase that if they're interested. All right, these are, gosh, I wonder if it'd be better if I put it up there and get closer, or I leave it down here. Well, I'll get you a close-up of it anyway. These are Um, I forgot. I think they're 1.5 inches. I'll just put that down. Maybe 1.25, 1.25 inches in length. And we're going to start these out at $3 each. Now I have several of them, but I just wanted to mention that they have the 316 surgical stainless steel French earring hooks. Um, and they're real 18 gold plated, and that's the French hook. And then the B charms are also gold plated, and they have black and clear rhinestones, and then there is some enamel in there too. So I just wanted to mention that they're gold plated and surgical steel post earrings. I went out on a limb a little bit, paid a little more for the earrings. I made these, by the way, for the posts and everything because I wanted a little bit of better quality. So we have Mike in at $3, and if there's anyone else that's interested, this is a buy it now. I put starting bid, but I meant buy it now. I should change that just so you got it officially down there. So they're the 18 karat gold plated. Both the French wire and the B itself. And I go with $3 because you can't even buy a pair of earrings at Goodwill for less than $3. They charge, at least the one I go to, it's always $2.99 or more. So I think I'm being fair here. Trying to get it to focus better. Maybe if I just put one earring up there. Mike wants two pair. Anyone else got an interest? I wish it would focus better. Let's see. They are pretty. They're prettier than what you're seeing. And again, they are both the wire and the B charm are 18 karat gold plated. Well, I know the wire is, and the charm they just said gold plated, so I'm not absolutely sure it's 18K, but it is gold plated. Is Patty here? There, I think we got it to focus a little better. So it's got a black rhinestone for the head, and it's got, let's see, then it's got white rhinestone around the neck and the body, and then the rest is enamel. Okay, I'll leave it sit here, and hopefully, if Patty's interested, she'll see it. Let me get these set aside for Mike. Right now, I have 10 of them. So two are gone. I have 8 left. And they're $3 each. Let me find Mike's basket, and we'll go ahead and get him set aside. Anyone else? Sherry Kelly wants 2 of them. Awesome. Let me get those set aside for you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. And the nice thing too is that the wire is 18 karat gold plated and the B is 18 karat gold. I'm sorry, gold plated. I'm not sure if it's 18 karat gold, but it is gold plated. So they're going to be pretty good quality. My pen is going dry. One minute, I got to get me a different pen. Let's try one of these. At least I know they're new. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we got Sherry and we got Mike. Anyone else interested in any of these earrings? I have 6 pair left and they're $3 a piece. And the wire is 18 karat gold and the B itself is gold plated. I should say the wire is 18 karat gold plated and the B is gold plated. I hope I make sense. In the back, there's the back, just so you can see. I don't know if they're marked. There's no markings on them, but that's what the manufacturer said when I purchased them. So I'm trusting them, I guess. Okay, we can pass on that. If anyone else is interested, they can let me know later. All right. Okay, we have a few new items available. So let's get to it. Oh, I was playing catch up this morning with, I had a hard time getting my order from Sunday together, but I got it all taken care of, believe it or not. All right, let me get, there it is. Yep, I got it together, so still a little messy here. I got a lot of cleanup to do. I'm going to get Sherry out of there. Let's see here. All right. Here we have Sunstone. Whoops. And this is 2.5 inches. I'm going to start this out at $9 if anyone's interested. Um, it comes with a chain, The chain is stamped 925. Sorry, let me get this up here a little bit. The chain is stamped 925. Or the shepherd hook is stamped 925. And then here's the pendant. It has a tube style bail. It is sunstone, and it's got kind of a, I don't know if you'd call that marquee, but it's got, the filigree or marquee style bezel or design around the bezel. And it does have the open back. The tube is not open in the back. The chain is like a beaded chain. It is, oh gosh, I think it's, I don't know how long it is. I can measure it real quick. I think it's only 16 inches. So, I mean, I'll send it along, yeah. And it is 16 inches. I'll send it along, but you can always change the chain and put your own chain on there if you've got one you like better. Very pretty sunstone. And the pendant, the design around the bail is gorgeous too. And it's got a nice height to it. It's not a flat stone. It's natural. This one is from India. $9 if anyone's interested. Now, there's a little circle at the top of the bail, but there's no stone in there. Just so you know, it's just part of the silver design. It's gorgeous. All right, we can pass on that. Just checking my email. I heard a beep. Let me set that aside. And with those bee earrings, you will get description explaining how it's 18 karat gold plated and everything. So, oops, I forgot to put this in there. 1 minute. Yeah, I had a good time with Jen on Sunday. She's a awfully nice person, I have to say. She is so nice. It's so easy to work with her. It was absolutely fun. I enjoyed every minute of it. Hopefully I'll get invited again sometime, but I'm not gonna. She's so busy. I hate to bother her, but I really, really enjoyed it, and I think her and John are two of the best people out there right now. I think, at least the ones I know, as far as sellers go. I mean, the ones I've met, they're great. Okay, we're gonna do. Let's see here. Forgot to pass on that. 1 second. All right, this is another pendant. This one's really pretty. And get it to stop wiggling. And if I can get it to focus. I don't know what it is with me and sodalite, but here we go again. I have another sodalite. It's very pretty. Sodalite and blue topaz. It's 2 inches, which is a good size for the ones that are shaped oval like that. That's very good size. And it is going to be starting out at $10 if anyone's interested. You've been buying from Jennifer? Jennifer, the one that's on my channel here? I didn't even think she had a channel yet. But anyway, I can imagine she's going to. Oh, you mean Jennifer from Triple J and Crafts? That's who I was talking about. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, she's awesome. And she's got really good prices. I just think they're a couple of the best. That's just my opinion right now. She was so kind, so easy to work with. Okay, yep, Jennifer Layton. I thought you meant our Jennifer that comes on the channel for a second there, but now I got it. This is sodalite and blue topaz. It's 2 inches long. It's with, I don't know how wide it is, but it's a good size, 2 inches. The bail has got the antique design. It's got a bird on the design on the top of the pendant. It's really nice. $10 if anyone's interested. This is stamped in the bail, so I don't think I'm going to be able to show you that. But there's the back. It's got the open back, and you can see the bail is the antique design goes all the way around. And I love this one because it's got some of that red in there, and that's what I absolutely love about sodalite. I love that red, getting some of that red in there. Okay, we can pass on this one. All right, not a problem. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a couple glassware things or ceramic item here. Let's see if we can get you to see it. If anyone's interested, I have, this is a spoon rest. I'm going to mix it up here just a little bit. I'm sure it'll be all right. This is vintage. And it's Louisville stoneware. And I'll just tell you the size. It's in excellent condition. And we'll start it out at $6 if anyone's interested. There's the back. It is in excellent condition. It is stamped Louisville stoneware made in Kentucky. And there's white paint, hand painting on there for the wings. His face has got painted eyes and white feathers, supposedly, I guess, at the top. And the inside is got the Google of geese, is what they call it. One second. There's a tiny spot on here, but it's coming off. Yeah, it's gone. Any interest? $6 if anyone's interested. Really nice spoon rest. Excellent condition. No chips or cracks. This is, I don't know when it was made, but it's in excellent condition. It's about 8 inches long by 3.5 inches wide and 2.5 inches tall. It did sell on eBay for $15 or so. So I'm going to do it at 6, and hopefully someone might have an interest. And the geese in there are the painting, the hand painting is all legend. I mean, there's no fading or anything. It's beautiful. Okay, we can pass on this. Not a problem. We're not going to have a lot of glassware, but I might stick a thing or two in there as we go along. We'll see how it goes. Just like I said, I didn't have time to get new stuff out, so Friday will be a better day, I think. Okay, now these are not a lot. I did not buy rings in a big lot sale, so you're not going to get the $3 price on these, but you'll get a good price anyway. So let me show you. The next item is going to be an ametrine ring. I wonder if I should put it this way, if it'll sit better. It seems to sit better on there this way. It's an odd size, I guess. Okay, so this, first of all, I'm going to pass on the spoon rest, and then we'll get this one out there. Yep, I did spell it right. I wasn't sure of the spelling, but it is okay. A-M-E-T. I got two T's. That's the problem. I only need one T. Okay. And this one is checkerboard faceted. I won't put that in there. It's a size 7 3/4. And I'll start this one out at $8 if anyone's interested. It is checkerboard faceted, so it's very pretty. You can see all those cuts in there, all that faceting. And it is stamped inside the band. It also has a nice design on the bezel, uh, black or line design. It's indented, out, not it's an indented line on the band or the shank, giving it a more vintage antique look. The stone is just gorgeous. And it has an open back, very nicely done. And it is stamped. I don't know if you can see it, but it is stamped inside the band right there. And it's a size 7 3/4. It's a beautiful ring. I hope I can get it to focus and you can see it okay. Ametrine is usually that two-layered look. There we go. I think I got it now. There we go. Now you can see it. It's a gorgeous ring. $8. If anyone's interested. Well, I thought it was a nice ring. I've never really gotten one before. I've gotten pendants, but I've never gotten a ring before. And this one was, the checkerboard faceting made it even prettier, I thought. So I went ahead and got this one. $8 if anyone's interested. Yeah, you think about it and you can let me know later if you're interested. Not a problem. Like I said, it's got the nice open back in there too, and it is stamped 925. If I take it off the finger, you might be able to see it, the color better. We got Beth in at 8. Hi, Beth. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I wish it would fit me. I'd probably keep it. I got so many rings that I don't wear now, but anybody else? We'll start the countdown. We got Beth in at 8, looking for 9 or more. If anyone else might be interested, we're going twice. And it's a nice sized one. It's not overly big, and the faceting just makes it look great. Well, it's a good thing you were checking in on us, Beth. But be careful. Drive carefully. And we're going to mark this sold. Thank you, Beth. Let me get that set aside for you. I love this ring. I think you're going to love it too. All right, let me get that in Beth's basket. 1 minute. Okay, we got that set aside for Beth. Thank you, Beth. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to another item. If I can find more, I will get more, definitely. I really liked it too. We got Beth taken care of. We're going to do another ring. This was from the same vendor that I got the other one from, but it's not an ametrine. This one is an amethyst, and it's got a wider band than normal, but I guess that's okay. Let me get that in the chat. And yes, Mike, I really liked it. I will definitely look for more. That's the only one I've ever seen. Oops. And this one I'm going to start out the same, $8. And it's an amethyst ring. It's got the normal faceting on there, but it's very pretty. It's got a beautiful shank, wider than normal, but it is stamped in the band. I'll show you that. And the bezel has got a beautiful antique design around it. Oops. It is stamped right there in the middle of the band. Hopefully you can see that. And let's see. It does have, like I said, the wider band. It's got, what is that? It looks like a heart, little heart design on the side there as well. There, now you can see it better, I think. Nice high bezel. We got Sherry Kelly in for 8. We're going to start the countdown. Okay, we're going to go once at 8, looking for 9 or more if anyone's interested, or anyone else. We're going once. Going twice. Looking for 9. Last call. Alrighty, we're going to mark this one sold. Okay, let me get that marked and set aside for you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. And when usually I do $10, $12 for rings, but I got these at a little better price, so I try to pass that along. Hopefully, oh, it's for your daughter. Is she right there? Did she see it? Okay. We got that set aside for you now. All right. While we're on rings, let's go ahead and do another ring. This one is similar to the last one, only it's a simulated ruby. Let me get it out there for you to look at. This one is a size 8. And we're going to start this one out at $8 too. Simulated ruby. It is faceted. It's a nice dark ruby color. And the band, the shank, has got the vintage design, little flower design, antique design. And the bezel also has an antique design around it. And it is stamped inside the band. Again, in the kind of on the side on this one. Very, very pretty. If anyone likes ruby. Nice height to it. Well, we got Sherry in. And we're going to start the countdown. Thank you, Sherry. We're going once at 8, looking for 9 or more if anyone else is interested. It's beautiful. We're going twice. Okay. Last call. And we're going to mark it sold. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Let me get that marked. $8. The design on them is gorgeous. I probably could have asked for more, but I'm trying hard to keep the prices, pass the good prices on to you. Just because that keeps you coming back, I think. All right, we're going to do I'm going to do another ring as long as I got the ring display out here. This one is green amethyst. Oh, I need to get Sherry out of there. And it's a size 7. And it's going to be, it was the same price, so I'm going to leave it at that. And this one is faceted. We got Sherry in for this one too. It is faceted. It has the line, dark line design, kind of making it look more vintage. It has the rope design around the shank. No, the bezel, sorry. It is stamped inside. I can't get it to focus. Here we go. It's a nice one. All right, we're going to start the countdown. We're going once. Hi, Katie. At 8, looking for 9 if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice. Last call. All right, we're going to mark this one sold. Okay. One second here. Yeah, I'll have to get more of these rings. They're not too bad. This one went to Sherry. And it went for $8. Thank you, Sherry. Get that in your basket. Keep organized. All right. Let's see. Do we have any more rings? I think that was it for the rings, the new rings that I had. So let's go ahead and. Hi, Jennifer. Um, there it is. One second. I want to. On this one that I'm going to put out here, I'm going to get Sherry out of there. Thank you, though, Sherry. I do appreciate it. I'm going to add a cord to this one just because it's got some brown in it and I think it'll look nice. And the cords, they're just, I'm just going to throw it in there. And you'll get it with the No, you won't. It won't fit. Never mind. It was a good idea. The bail is too small for that. You have to have a thin chain. Okay, let me get it in the chat. Maybe I can just set it out here for you to look at anyway. This is tree agate. It's 2.5 inches. And we're going to start this one out at $10. It has a tube design bail. And there's no stamp on this one, so it's got a nice stone, tree agate, natural stone, and it is from India. Really tiny bales, so you're gonna have to have I'm sure one of my snake chains would most likely fit through there, but you're gonna have to have a small chain. Antique design. It's not the bale is closed in the back too. It's not one of those open bales, so that's kind of nice, I guess. And but the pendant is open in the back. You can see the bale. The antique design goes all the way around. I'm not sure where tree agate comes from. I was looking. Hopefully, I didn't mess up the picture too bad for you. But it's a fantastic all-around healing stone. Um, it's often mistaken for moss agate, but it's not. It's tree agate. So anyway, it's a beautiful stone. Okay, we're gonna pass on that and move on. If you have an interest, just let me know later. Not a problem. We do have another ring here that I'm gonna do while I'm at got the ring display out here. This one was a little more. This wasn't from the same place, so it cost Just a little bit more, but it'll still be not that much more. Instead of 8, I'm going to do it for 9 if you're interested. This is aquamarine, size 8. And $9. It is faceted. And it is stamped on the back. It's right there in the upper left corner. It's kind of hard to see, but it is stamped there. There we go. It's got a nice design around the bezel. It is faceted. Yeah, it's hard to find the aquamarine stones. I thought this was beautiful. But it's got to work for you, not me. I completely understand. We're gonna I'll show it one more time here. Then I'll probably pass. No interest. $9. Okay, we can pass on it. Not a problem. All right. Okay, I just said I'd mention I had 2 of these, and I sold one Sunday, so this is the last one of these now. In this color, I should say. This is just gorgeous. Hopefully, I can get it to focus. Okay. Like I said, I had 2 of these because these were pretty popular. I know Beth had gotten one, and some have gotten these in different colors, and I do have other colors, but I had 2 clear ones, and one went Sunday on me right away. This is 2.6 inches, so it's a nice size. $12 if you're interested. It's just beautiful. Um, Makes a beautiful gift. Nice to wear to church. Nice to give to your girlfriend. Nice to give to your daughter. It's just gorgeous. $12 if anyone's interested. Really sparkles. It is faceted and it's got a beautiful sparkle to it. It is stamped on the back of the bail. Yeah, I think Beth had gotten one of these. I think she was the first one I ever sold one of these to. And I think she still loves it. Oh, you're right, Mike. You could put it a smaller chain or string and hang it in the car as a sun catcher too. Good for your faith that way when you're driving. Perfect. And I'm sure it would sparkle beautiful. Okay. And in the window, in the house, anywhere really. We're going to go ahead and pass on it. I think it would look awesome in the car, hanging from your mirror. Okay, we'll pass on that. And I'm just going to show this. If anyone has an interest, let me know. I'm not going to put it out there. It's the same thing, but it's green. It's a peridot cross. So if anyone is interested in a different color, I have this one. And all you have to do is put 12 in the chat, and I would go ahead and sell it to you. And then I have a red one too. I should have put choice of. That's what I should have done. I don't know where the red one is right now. So forget about the red one for right now. So if anyone's interested in this, I'll give it just a second. Okay. I just wanted to show you that I had a white one and a peridot one. I'm pretty sure I have a red one too, but I must have it in a different box. I must have bought it at a different time. So, all right, we'll just leave that one go. Um, I want to do this. It's getting close to July, so I can start the Christmas in July items. And this is a pendant, or not a pendant, a brooch. And this is rose gold color. Wreath. It is, I forget the size. I think it was 2 inches, but I'll have to double check and then write that on there. But the starting bid for this is going to be $5 if anyone's interested. Let me get the size. It's gorgeous. It's multicolored rhinestones in there. And it is 2-inch diameter. It's beautiful. And it's got the bar clasp. You don't have to hook it. It's just a flip under the bent clasp there, and it holds it. It's rose gold. I guess I could show you it. It's real easy. And there you go. That's all there's to hooking it up. Yeah, it is a beautiful brooch for only $5. I had 5 of these, and this is the only one I got left. Maybe you already got one, Mike. I don't know. All the pretty colored rhinestones in there. I think this would be beautiful for Christmas. Beautiful gift. All right, we can pass on that. I bet you it'll sell around Christmas. I'll make sure I get it out in July too. Yeah, I bet you could get more money than that for it too. But like I said, I like to kind of pass on. I got to make a little bit, but I like to pass on the prices to you guys too. Who's that brooch collector? Can't think of his name. Aaron, the brooch guy. He'd probably like it. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. Here's another ring. Hi, Patty. How are you? Looking forward to July 11th. You're going to be on my channel July 11th. Don't forget. I'll remind you. All right, let's see what do we got here. This is smoky quartz. Size 8. And we're going to start this one out at $8 if anyone's interested. This one is fully faceted or checkerboard faceted, so it sparkles nicely. And it's got the vintage line design on the shank. It's also got a little bit of that on the bezel. It's checkerboard faceted, so it sparkles really, really nice. Oh, Patty, I'll show you them in a minute. Um, you might be interested. Let's see. This is stamped on the side there. No, I only have this one in the size 8. Let me double check and make sure that that's the right size. Actually, that's odd because I can't always go by the manufacturer. This says 8.5. Good thing I checked. I'm going to have to change that to 8.5. Sorry about that. 8.5 if anyone's interested. $8. Oops. All right. We'll pass down that if no one has any interest. I'm going to put these out there while I'm writing pass. I already did these, Patty, but they're the bee earrings for $3 if you're interested. They have 18 karat gold plated French wires, and then the bee is just says it's gold plated. I don't know if it's 18 karat or not, but it is also gold plated. And I had them out there before, so I'll show you a close up in a minute. Mike thought you would really like these. And I've got more than one. I've got 6 pairs left. I had 10 and I already sold 4. So we got Patty in for 3. If you want more than one, let me know. Right now I got you down for 1. I'm trying to get it to focus so you can see it really. It is really cute. And they're surgical steel. The manufacturer is saying they're surgical steel posts. I got the earring posts um, specifically because I wanted a little better quality than normal. So they're 18 karat gold plated and they're surgical steel earring posts. And then the bee itself is gold plated. There, now you can see it a little better, I think. If I don't mess it up again. They got the black rhinestone on the head, and then it's got the white rhinestone around the neck, and then around the body, and then the black around the body is enamel. So Patty's going to take 2 pairs. So let me write that down. Awesome. Thank you, Mike, for reminding me. I would have forgot all about that. So now I only got 4 left. If anyone else is interested, let me know. And these are the buy it now because I had so many that I had more than one that it wasn't going to be an issue with, um, you know, people not being able to get it. I'm going to get your basket up here. You're way at the bottom there. Okay, I got 4 left now. Yeah, Mike was thinking of you more than I was. I would have forgot all about it. We need Mike. He's awesome. All right, we got that set aside. Let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to do a pair of earrings now. 1 minute. Get my earring display out here. I think it's in here. Oh no, I was using it right here. Okay. Are they honeybees? Gosh, I don't know. I don't see yellow. I just see the yellow gold tone, or gold, not gold tone, but gold plated. And I see black and white, so I don't know if they're honeybees or not. I think they probably are. Let me get this out here. I forgot something here. 1 minute, here we go. I forgot to put something away, so at least you got something to look at while I'm fixing my mistakes here. Trying to stay organized, you know. All right. What do we got here? We have smoky quartz earrings. They're 1.8 inches in length. And I'm going to start these out at $9 if anyone's interested. All right. There you go. They are stamped on the back and the wire. These are a little darker than the other ones. Beautiful framed bezel design on there. And they're faceted. And they are stamped on the back. You can see it near the bottom opening there. They got the open back, and then they're stamped right there near the opening. 925 silver plated. Open up my fingers there so you can see how it sparkles. Or maybe just go like this. Anyway, these are beautiful earrings, smoky quartz. They're faceted. They're just regular faceted, but the point out on the other side, so that makes it look even more. Oopsie! I was gonna try and show you that in the back they are open and they are pointed in the back, so it gives it that extra sparkle with the diamond cut, the faceting on the back as well. Makes it look more, it almost makes it look checkerboard faceted, but it's not. It's just got that point on the other side that makes it look even sparkle even more. They're a nice height to them. They're not created, but they're from India and they're oopsie silver plated. 925. $9 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that. And we'll move on to something else. I happen to like smoky quartz. And these have they have beautiful design on them. Okay, let's see what else have we got here to show you. I'm going to show you a necklace. Another one I like. Oopsie. I don't think I've shown this one before. I think this is a new one too. Back this up a little bit. All right. There we go. All right, this is pink howlite and golden root tile. 18 inches. We'll do this at $14 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back and it is stamped on the shepherd hook. I think it's gorgeous. So it is stamped on the back, right there near the top of the bottom stone. Hopefully you can see it. Lots of big stones here with the open back. I think you can see it. And it is stamped on the shepherd hook. Okay, so there it is. Pink howlite and golden root tile. They go nice together, I think. $14 if anyone's interested. Nice bezel design on the main stone there. Nice height to it. And make sure you can see the root tile. Any interest? $14. All right, we can pass on that. Let me get that set aside. 82 degrees. Here's what I have not shown before. I don't think I have anyway. Maybe I did, I don't know. But I'm going to show it again. This is a necklace and earring set. For those that like the bold red color. One second. All right, this is coral. I'll I'll do this one at $15 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back. It is stamped on the hook, and the earrings are stamped on the wire. beautiful red coral, natural coral necklace and earring set. I am not going to take it off and turn it around. I'll just show you that it is stamped right there on the back. It does have the open back. If you want me to turn it around and show you everything, I can. I think it has the beautiful bezel design with that extra layer on the bottom half, makes it look richer. So you get the whole set for $15. That's a lot of stone. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 pieces of stone with that. And it's all nicely done. It's beautiful. It also has the rope design around the bezel on before the second layer there of the plain rope. Okay, we can pass on that. You have this one, Patty? It is beautiful. For those that like coral, it's gorgeous. All right. This one is going to be a little more expensive, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. That's the problem, though, is that I paid a little more for it, so it's going to be. I actually, you could buy them separately if you'd like. We have the carnelian necklace, and it's bigger than most of them, so the necklace alone would be $15. And let me show you the matching earrings. Yeah, you'd have to pay $15 for that if you were to buy it separately. And then if you were to buy the earrings separately, you'd have to pay $9 for them. The earrings are gorgeous. This is a bigger set than normal, too. So there's the matching earrings. Coral and garnet. And if you buy them together, did I say coral? I meant carnelian. This one I'll do for $16 if somebody wants to buy the set. I bought them separately. I put them together. But if you want to buy it as a set, yeah, I'll do 16. That's a one-time deal. I'm not going to do it for that low again. If anybody's interested, look at the beautiful earrings. Carnelian and garnet. They're just gorgeous. They're heavy. These stones are bigger and heavy than the other necklaces. It is stamped on the back. It's stamped on the wire. So if someone wants the set right now, it will be $16. Otherwise, it's going to be more later on. It's bigger than the other ones. The stones are bigger. It's heavier. It's beautiful. Yep, the earrings are stamped on the back and the wire, and the necklace is stamped on the back and the wire, or and the hook. $16 for the set. Otherwise, it's 15 for the necklace and 9 for the earrings. I'm doing a really good deal here. $16 for the set. I'll leave it sit there just a minute, let you think about it. This carnelian has got a nice, deep, rich color to it as well. It's nice. It's not pinkish red or anything. It's got the deep carnelian natural color. I think it's just beautiful. I think it's supposed to be. It can be lighter, but this is a nice natural dark color. It's kind of a brownish red mineral, commonly used for semi-precious gemstones. But it's got the beautiful natural, I think it's more natural, you know, dark reddish brownish color. I think that's more natural, but I don't know. That's just me. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. It's beautiful. Don't forget you could buy them separately if you want, but what a deal if you bought them together. All right. If you change your mind or think about it, want it later, just let me know. You can always email me or whatever you want to do. Okay. We got another pair of earrings I'm going to do here. Let me get them out here for you to look at. These are new. I don't think I've shown these before. I'll start these out at $7 if anyone's interested. These are peach, topaz, and rose quartz. They're stamped on the back and on the wire. You can see they're stamped right there by my thumb. They're open in the back. Hopefully I can get them to focus. There we go. They're faceted. The pink or rose quartz are not faceted, but the pink topaz is. These have the diamond cut in the back too, so they sparkle a little extra. Okay, we'll pass on those. Oh, 90 degrees in Florida. I didn't see you put that out there. Oh my gosh. Is that the name of your channel? Gems Vintage Finds? Or is that going to be the name of your channel? Or your eBay store? I gotta know so I can find it. Okay, we're gonna do a necklace. I don't know if anyone likes blue, but we're gonna show it to you. I'm going to do this at 14. This is a Waihi opal necklace. A Waihi opal. It's a blue opal. Very pretty. $14. So, Jennifer, have you got a channel on YouTube where you can do your own live shows? I know Patty Paws does, she's on YouTube too, but she doesn't have it set up to do any live sales yet. She's usually just a guest with other people. Um, so I was just wondering if you got YouTube going yet. You need to get started so you can get that. You have, yeah, it's kind of hard to get the subscribers. You got to work at it. So you got to do a lot of live, um, not, they don't have to be live, but you've got to do a lot of videos in order to capture the people and get them to subscribe so you have the audience. And that took me about a year before I could go live. But I had um, another seller telling me I couldn't do it unless I had 100 subscribers. And I think she was wrong, but I kind of listened and got all the subscribers, and it took me a year to get 100 subscribers. And I still only got 275 right now. And I don't think there's any law or to it at all. But that's what she kept telling me. She kept telling me, "Oh, you have such nice things, but you can't really do anything until you have 100 subscribers." That's what I got from this user, and I was kind of not happy about it. But I worked my way, and I made her happy. If nothing else, I made her happy and got my 100 before I did my live sales. I didn't want to offend anyone, and I thought she had been there for years, so I thought she knew, the real law. But I don't think there are any real rules. You just do what you can do. But I got through it. I can do live sales now, and I have my subscribers. Thank you, everyone. She was kind of mean. Not really. Not really. Okay, we're going to go pass on this. You got special equipment. I just got a webcam for my computer, which has the built-in speaker. It's not a real expensive one. You have to get Patty on your channel too once you get going. All right. Let's see here. What else can we do? I'm going to do another pendant. I don't know that I've shown this one yet. Since I made some sales on Sunday, I may not be out here real long tonight. I'm not, maybe it's been 2 hours already, so I may go maybe another half hour or so and then call it a day. All right. Let's start this one out at $8. Fruit Jasper, isn't that cute? It's a natural stone. It's stamped on the back of the bale. Oh, we got Sherry in at 8. You can see the stamp right there by my thumb. It's got the open back. It's a nice size stone. It's 2.2.5 inches. You got it, Mike. I'll go ahead and do that. I thought you already had one, but yeah, I can put it in your basket. Then they're gone. It will be gone. Well, this is sitting here. I'll put this in Mike's basket, and then we'll do the countdown. I'm not going to even mark. Well, I guess I could mark it sold. Now they're gone. That was my last one. Thank you, Mike. Okay, so we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 8. Looking for 9 or more if anyone else is interested. Going twice at 8. Last call. Thank you, Sherry. Let me get that set aside. Thank you. Okay. Patty, you should try, even if it's only once a week or something, you should try doing a video just showing your jewelry, even if it's not a sale. Get out there and start getting people to subscribe. Then when you do, I only did it once a week or whatever when I was starting out too. So I think you should try and go ahead and create. It doesn't have to be a live sale. It can just be a regular video. Um, you could use StreamYard, or you can use, there's other programs out there you can use if you want to buy them. StreamYard is free. That's why I use that one. But then I did pay a little bit for the extras that come with it. So I'm just suggesting go ahead and start doing some videos. You don't have to do sales. Go ahead and do some videos to start building up your subscriber base. Then you can do sales at any time after that. Um, you take the time to get on other people's channels. I think you should take the time, that's just my opinion. You should take the time and do some videos for yourself and start to build your subscriber base. I'm just saying because that's how I started out. It's up to you. I know you say you don't have time, but it would only take, it's not a sale, it's just a talking on the show and showing your items and getting people to see what you're going to show on somebody else's show or something, and getting some subscribers that way. Start getting your subscribers that way. Okay. I would watch her jewelry videos. She has a lot of nice jewelry. Even if she wasn't selling it, I would watch it, and then people might even email you and say, I know it wasn't a sale, but I might be interested. You never know. That's the only way I think that you're going to build up a subscriber base is to get some videos out there. Oh, you do? Oh, wow. Then you should be able to start doing live videos at any time. Oh, all right. You're doing better than I thought. Awesome. Wow, 269 subscribers from 11 videos. That's awesome. That's great. I didn't do that well. You could start selling right now. I bet. You're doing better. You would be doing better than me. I'll just give you that. I think you'd do better than I do with that. 11 videos and that many subscribers. Wow, I'm impressed. I really am. Okay. I didn't realize you did that well with just 11 videos. This one I'm going to start out at $15 if anyone's interested. It's a peridot necklace and earring set. And it's got that design again. See, it's smaller than the carnelian, but oh, Patty, you would do well. I really think you would do well. You're doing great already. Oh, they're not on. Well, it doesn't matter. She's got the subscribers, no matter what she did now. Okay, so this is 18-inch necklace and 1.5-inch earrings. Yeah, I wasn't able to be a guest, or I didn't think I was anyway. I didn't know anyone at that time when I was working on it. But to each their own. But I have to say, I think you're doing excellent. I won't mention her name, but I still feel bad that that lady kept telling me you can't do this until you have 100 subscribers. Well, I had no idea, so I just yeah, Mike, you probably have a lot of jewelry. You could do it too, unless your sales on Facebook and everything are doing good enough. Then you don't have to, I guess. We each have our own way, I guess. Depends on how much time you got and how much you want to grow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on this. It is stamped on the back and it's stamped on the wire and it's stamped on the hook, but I'm just going to go ahead and pass on it. And since I've been out here over 2 hours already, I'm going to do one more item and hopefully, well, I guess I'm going to try and make a sale and then I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm thinking of what Mike said, you can't end it unless you got a, you can't, you have to end it at on a sale. So I'm going to try and do that. Not saying it'll happen, but maybe one or two or three more items will do it. We'll see. Oh, yeah, Mike, I think you're doing good too. I don't know what kind of sales you make because I don't see that, but I'm sure you're doing fine. Right, we're going to do a pendant. Mm, I'm going to move to a different box. Hang on, guys. Actually, I didn't do too bad already. So I thank you, everybody. I'm just going to move to a different box to do a couple more items, and that's going to be it. All right, we're going to do a bracelet. Mike, you're too young to be retired. Just kidding. Yeah, maybe you should build up your YouTube and sell some there. You have to get out there and talk a lot, though. I've never been a good talker. I hopefully you guys understand. You must. You're here. I'm not a real good talker. I try to be nice. I try to have a nice personality, but that doesn't always say it happens. So I've always been really, really shy when I was younger. So I'm surprised I'm even doing this. Okay, I think I got that right. It's an aqua seraphonite cuff bracelet. It's adjustable, and I'm going to start it out at $8 if anyone's interested. Now, my suggestion I don't try these bracelets on, and my suggestion for these bracelets, and I kind of got this from Jennifer, um, you're gonna, if you want to frame it to your wrist, and that's why I don't try them on, because I don't want to stretch it out or do anything. I want the person that buys it to do it. And then when you do put it on your wrist, I would say let it warm up, get nice and warm before you bend it to fit your wrist. That way, when you do bend it, you're not going to get the bend marks. It's going to be done uh, smoothly, so you won't even notice it was done. You don't want to crack it, or you don't want to put bends in the metal. I mean, it's pretty tough, but just to be on the safe side, I would definitely let it warm up on your wrist for some time before I would go ahead and try to bend it and frame it. So this is, thank you, Patty. Sometimes I feel like I'm being mean, but I hope you don't. I hope you realize I really don't want to be that way. I'm really just, you guys have been so good to me. This is stamped in the band. Let's see if I can find that. One second. Oh, there it is. It's on the top of the band there. You can see it real clear. No, when I was young, I was so shy. It was almost scary. I wouldn't, it was awful. I could not get up in front of a crowd at all. I was pretty much to myself, more reserved. So I've come quite a ways since then, but I wasn't made to, I wasn't, I was shy, very shy. $8 if anyone's interested. Trying to make a sale before I close up here. We're going to pass on this one. Doing it Mike's way. Make a sale before you close it. So we'll see. It may not happen, but we're going to see. Okay. We're going to do a ring. And I've had this out there before. This is sodalite. This is a size 9. And because I don't want to move it, I'm going to do it for $7 if anyone's interested. I should do it for more, but we're going to try that and see what happens. I want to make a sale before I quit for the night. 1 minute. All right, this is sodalite. You can see a little bit of the red and calcite there. It's a real deep blue. It's got a nice bezel. $7 if anyone's interested. Size 9. We're going to go ahead and pass. See if we can find something else that'll sell. Yeah, if you're interested in starting live videos, StreamYard is a good free program to start with. And that's what I'm still using. I think you can do it through YouTube, but I think it's a little more complicated that way. I don't know. Just making a suggestion. I wouldn't purchase a program. That's me, though. I don't like to purchase too much because I like to save money. Um, Here's a nice pendant. I'm going to throw a cord in there, even though the color is not exactly. You can always put your own chain on it. But I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there. It's a 20-inch wax cord, if you just so you know. It's the pendant that I'm actually selling, but I'll throw the cord in with this one. It's an oval style pendant. It is faceted. This one is not stamped. I'm going to start it out at $8 if anyone's interested. It's pink rubellite, and it is faceted. It's open in the back. The veil is also open in the back, but that's okay. You don't see. Trying to get it to focus so you can see the design in the veil. It's got a rope design around the bezel. Oops. Pink rubellite. There, now you can see the design. You can see the design in the veil and the rope design around the bezel really clearly now. It's got nice height to it. It's lab created, but it's a nice stone. There's no stamp on it. Okay, we can pass on that. Not a problem. Oh my goodness. I don't know that I'm going to make a sale. We're going to keep trying for a little bit, though. This is going to be the last one. whether I make the sale or not. And I'm going to throw in a wax cord on this one. So give me just a minute. This is going to be the last one, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I'm getting there. Okay, I'm throwing the cord in with this one. And this is labradorite. Oh, I forgot to pass on the... Okay. The cord is 20 inches. And the earrings are 1.6 inches. I'm going to start this out at $12 for the whole set if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back of the bail and on the wire. The earrings are stamped on the wire and the pendant is stamped on the back of the bail. It's got nice flash to it. You could use your own chain. I'm just throwing this cord in. It's a 20-inch length cord, and it has lobster claw clasp closure in the back. So it's got kind of a flower design. It is stamped on the back of the bail here, and then that's stamped on the wires. $12 if anyone's interested. Oh, Patty wants the pink rubellite. The cord is going to come with that too. What did I have that for? I can't remember. $8. All right, let me mark that sold. Thank you, Patty. You made my night. Okay, I'll just mark it sold and then let you guys look at this while I set this aside. There's my sale. Thank you, Patty. And I think it was $8, right? Let me double check. Yep, $8. And I'm going to throw in the cord with that. Thank you, Sherry. You have a good night, too. What do you want me to show more? You don't want me to leave? Okay. I'll show a little more. I don't really mind. That's what I'm here for. Let me get Patty's basket out here. We'll pass on that one in just a minute. I gotta find Patty's basket. I think I have one for her. Well, I will now. Okay. Friday, I'm gonna make sure I have more ceramic items out here. Patty wants me to show more. Um, 1 minute. I know I've got a lot more. So we'll show a few more things. That's okay. You bought earrings from me? Then I must have had a basket for you. Ah, I did. I didn't. I didn't realize that. Yes, you got 2 pairs of earrings and the pink rudolite. Sorry about that. I don't know how I missed it, but I got it. I got it now. Thank you for reminding me. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. I don't know if I told you, my sister that has cancer, her daughter just had brain surgery. I think I mentioned it, so I won't go over it too much. Yep, you got the bumblebee bees. Got it. All right, we'll get the labradorite out of here for right now. And she had 2 fistfuls of mass removed. They don't think it was cancerous, but she's in the nursing home because, well, they don't want her falling or anything and opening that up or anything again. So she had 30 stitches. Can you believe that? I did a video conference call with her and she showed it to me, and wow. She seems in good spirits though. And she has Crohn's disease too, so they're telling her, I guess, that it had been growing in there for like 10 years. So luckily it wasn't cancerous. Okay, we're going to do a pendant. And then we'll see where we go from there. All right. Rhodochrosite. Natural rhodochrosite. The pendant has a nice dotted design around the bezel, and then the bail has a nice vintage design that goes all the way around. It's stamped on the back. right there at the top. $9 if anyone's interested. Rhodochrosite. It's got a nice pink and brown, and I think there's a little black in there, and 2.2 inches. They are handmade. It's just noticing the right here. It looks like where they sealed it, they might have melted it a little extra, but they're handmade. You have to expect that. If you turn it, you can hardly tell, but I shouldn't even mention it because it really isn't even there. You know what I mean? Okay, we're going to pass on this. I thought Kim would be here. I haven't seen her. She emailed me before the show saying she was going to be here. Unless she's hiding in the background. Okay, we're going to do this ring. This is one from that lot, so it's going to be $3. It's a crazy lace agate ring. $3 if anyone's interested. It's a nice ring. Crazy lace agate. It's got the black line in there for the vintage design. It's a size 8.75 or 8 3/4. Let me double check and make sure. Yep. And it's really pretty for $3. Okay, we can pass on that. Oh my gosh, I've been here 2.5 hours. I was going to make it 2. My eyes are getting so they don't want to stay open very well. All right, I'm going to do this one, and that's going to be it. It's another smoky quartz pendant. And this one's going to be, well, let's get it out there for you to look at anyway. It is checkerboard faceted, so it's really, really pretty. This one's going to start out at $9 if anyone's interested. It's got the checkerboard faceting on there. Has a nice vintage design on the bezel, kind of a rope design maybe. It has a vintage or antique design on the bail that goes all the way around. It is checkerboard faceted, so it sparkles nicely. And it is stamped on the back right there at the bottom. This is the last item, guys. It's either this one or no more for tonight. You can always email me if you'd like. Okay. Oh, oh my goodness. Patty's in. I thought I was going to end up passing. Patty's in for 9. Wow. Thank you, Patty. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 9. Looking for 10 if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice. Looking for 10 or more. Last call. Well, maybe we'll find one later. What size do you wear? Okay, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm getting tired. I can't stay here much longer. I don't know. You wear a size 7? Okay. I'll look for one. Well, it doesn't matter if you got one when I find it or not, because usually I can sell them anyway. So let me stop the camera a minute. Get you out of there. Oh, I forgot to put that in your basket. 1 second. Then I can tell I'm tired. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. And Patty, you got this for $9, right? Yep. All right. I'm gonna turn the camera off for just a second. Okay. I just like to kind of personalize my hellos and goodbyes. I want to thank everybody for being here and hope you're all going to have a good evening for the rest of the evening, and hopefully we'll see you all on Friday. Thank you again for being here. And let's see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to register. Hit the bell icon. Let me know if you want to be on my personal email list to be notified. And oh, everyone have a great evening. And I do respect every one of you. And Jennifer, good luck. Keep me posted on what's going on with your channel, and your invoices will probably be sent out tomorrow, the next day at the very latest. Again, hopefully I'll see you all Friday. Good night, everybody. Thank you.